Yo.
I hope I look good because I did one hell of a thing. Hey babes, welcome back or welcome if you're new to my channel. On today's video, I wanted to do a little cute get ready with me while I answer some of your questions that I asked on Instagram. Why nobody answered? I'm just gonna be answering some questions myself. I'm gonna start with some basic ones. Nobody's watching, but someone will at some point. Let's get ready with me. I am getting ready for literally nothing. Let's get to it. I'm gonna start washing my face. Washing my face. And I'm also gonna wash my teeth. I feel a little whitewashed. I'm not a makeup girl, so I'm gonna try to do what I'm gonna do. I do like the eye thing, like doing my eye makeup, and I am getting very into that, so that's what we're gonna experiment with today. Crazy. I'm gonna use some moisturizer to moisturize my face. I'm not gonna wear sunscreen because I'm not going out. I'm using my NARS concealer. My name is Sonja Amaris Paris. I don't know if I should say that completely here. I'm a Taurus. I'm a 2000s baby. So I am 22, but I look 14 or so people say. I don't know about that one. I grew up in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I've always lived in the city until January. I had to move to Manatee, the north of the island. I lived in Manatee for like a few months only. I've been an athlete my whole life. I started gymnastics at 1.5 years old, and I got to be at the national team. Like, I got the invitation at 7 years old. I competed and like represented Puerto Rico. And I did gymnastics until I was 17 years old. I loved it, but it wasn't like I wanted to go myself. Felt more like an obligation because I was so used to going all the time. After gymnastics, I joined the pole vault team at the University of Puerto Rico. My brother used to pole vault. I kind of followed into his footsteps in a lot of things. I started pole vault at high school, and I've been doing pole vault since. I took a break last year because I thought I didn't want to do pole vault anymore, and it wasn't the right time. So like, I took a break, and I think that's one of the best things I've ever done. Like, we're all athletes in my family. I'm the smallest of 3 kids. When I decided to take my time from pole vault, it was like a big deal. It made me appreciate the sport and like fall in love with it again, but for my reason. I do go to the University of Puerto Rico in Rio Piedras. My dad was my teacher. When I got to university, so I grew up in an evangelical home as well. So there weren't a lot of things I could actually do with my life, or be in my life. So when I got to university, it was so crazy because I started doing everything I hadn't done up until that point. I am happy I got to experience them because I didn't have the opportunity to go out as much when I was a kid or growing up because of sports and my parents. It was like a mixture of everything. So I think it was great. In my second year, I met the love of my life. When the pandemic started, I started doing crypto in I Am Academy, and it changed my life. It changed my perspective about life in many aspects. Like, all my life I've known I was gonna be a superstar. I didn't know how I was gonna do it because I didn't have a plan, but I did knew that I was gonna be a superstar, or like I was gonna be big. My name was gonna be in billboards, Sonja Paris. You know, that's an iconic name. So of course I believe this. But I didn't know how I was gonna achieve that. I Am Academy and the leadership I got from I Am Academy paves the way for me to become who I am right now. One of my best versions of myself, and I'm not there yet. I have a lot of things I want to do, and I have a lot of things I still need to achieve, but we're on our way. I have a runny nose. I moved out with my boyfriend, so yeah. I took a break from university last year. I wasn't in the right mental space, and now we're back. I am a business major, just a general program, not anything big. I don't like math. My camera literally stopped recording. So I love fashion. I've always loved creating fashion pieces. I like the idea that you can literally express yourself throughout clothes and how you look. And when I was little, and my parents used to ask me what I wanted to be when I grow up, I used to say I was gonna be a fashion designer. People were saying like, oh, that's not a realistic thing, like you're gonna die of hunger, you know, yada yada. Since I took the break, I was like having a lot of time, free time on my hands, and I started to think about my future like in a serious way, and I decided I wanna pursue fashion and like the fashion industry. And that's when content creation also became something more serious for me, because up until that point I knew that I could make money from social media, make money from YouTube and creating content. I didn't take it as serious as I should have, but I've done YouTube since I was 14 years old. And the DIY era or makeup era, I used to watch My Life as Eva. I used to watch Amanda Steele, which if you're in the fashion area of YouTube, you know who I'm talking about. And I did get a few videos out, but with the schedule I had at the time, it was really hard to like keep up with creating content and like posting and editing. My camera ran out of battery, so I'm out here charging it. And this is my new mirror. Let's finish so look. I also love highlighter. Girl. Well guys, thanks for being with me in this chaotic get ready with me and get to know me. I hope you liked what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I would like to know what you guys would want for content. I do have some ideas coming up for next week, big fashion video, but you know, if you have any ideas of content you would love to see, just let me know in the comments down below and I would love to deliver. So thanks again, see you next Sunday.